Hi, all of you children out there. I'm Leanne Clemens. I'm the Director of Children's Ministry at First United Methodist Church. I'm so glad to be worshiping with you all today. Are you ready? Are you getting ready? We spend a lot of time getting ready for stuff, don't we? Ready for bed, ready for school, ready for sports, ready for birthdays. How about getting ready for God's best plan for you? You just might miss it if you're not getting ready. Let me tell you about Nehemiah. He knew how to get ready for God's best plan for him. Nehemiah lived in Babylon, far away from his family and God's people in Jerusalem. One day, his brother and some other men came to visit. Nehemiah couldn't wait to hear how the people were doing back in Jerusalem. They told him that things were not going well. The people were in a lot of trouble. The walls of Jerusalem had been torn down and the gates were destroyed. Nehemiah was so sad, he sat down and cried. For days he prayed to God and fasted and opened his heart to God about the mess that his people in Jerusalem were in. He prayed night and day and told God how sorry he was for the things that he and his family and God's people had done wrong. He asked God for help. You know what? He was getting ready. God was helping him get ready for something awesome that God was going to do through Nehemiah. Nehemiah had a special job for the king. He was the king's cupbearer. It was Nehemiah's job to taste what the king was going to drink to be sure that it was okay. One day in the spring, Nehemiah was serving the king his drink. He was still really sad about what was happening in Jerusalem, and the king noticed. The king asked him, "Why are you so sad?" He was really scared to talk to the king about this, but I guess all of that praying, that talking to God, and asking him for help was getting him ready for just this moment. He opened up and told the king all about how bad things were in Jerusalem. And then the king said, "How can I help you?" I think right then Nehemiah felt all of the courage and strength that God had given him when he was getting ready. And with a prayer to God, he asked the king if he could go to Jerusalem to build up the city again. And guess what? The king said yes. So he went to Jerusalem with a few others and the donkey he was riding, and the rebuilding began. God was with Nehemiah and God's people every step of the way, guiding and helping them. He is with you too. Get ready, talk to God, listen for him speaking to you in your heart. He just might be getting you ready to do something awesome for him. See you next time.